Chapter 11. And when he had heard these words, Enoch fell down before Yahavah, and spake, saying, How have I found grace in thine eyes? I am yet a boy, and behold, your people hate me, because unlike my father, I am weak in speech. So tell me, why have you chosen me as your servant to declare unto the people these things? And Yahavah said unto Enoch, Go and do as I have commanded you, and no one shall smite thee. Open thy mouth, and it shall be filled with wisdom. For I shall give thee the words which thou shalt speak, and I shall make thee mighty in judgment. For all flesh is in my hands, and I will do unto you as seemeth just to me. For behold, I, Yahavah, have found favour in the man you became, though you be yet a boy. For there is in you all the good feelings which I esteem are the primordial tools of priests of the holy order of mine only begotten. What makes you pleasing to my eyes? Because never before have I found in one man the fullness of my name engraved on his heart, inasmuch as there is within you the feelings of charity, enthusiasm, peace of the spirit, resignation to withstand adversities, benignity, compassion, faith, tenderness, and self-control. Believing that you will attain a higher kingdom with such gifts that are in you, seek to have with you a congregation of those who resemble you. For if you can gather all the good feelings derived from my name into the men, women, and children of your congregation, then the sum of these endowments will be my reason to take you. For you bear in yourself the likeness of mine only begotten, who is full of grace and power. And because you have all these gifts within your heart, you will never walk alone, because I will always be with you while you walk with Elohim in your ways. For behold, the feelings of my name that are in you are intimate. Therefore I will justify all your words, and the mountains shall flee before thee, and the rivers shall stray from their course, and you shall abide in me, that is, in my priesthood. For behold, I call upon my servant Adam, the first priest of the holy order among men, to ordain you to the priesthood of mine only begotten. And thus shall you obtain the fullness of my grace, which already acts in you through the faith that is in your heart. Therefore walk with me. Now, however, anoint thine eyes with clay, and wash them, and thou shalt see. And so did Enoch that which Elohim commanded him. And it came to pass that as Enoch travelled by the eastern sea in the flaming carriages of the cherubim, that a vision opened before his eyes, and Yahavah led him through the many abodes that are in the vastness of the heavens, where Enoch was taught of the importance of the name of Elohim among the elect people of his day, and also the gifts which are sentiments derived from the sacred name to inhibit and drive away the powers of darkness among the children of mankind by the knowledge of his pure doctrine and the correct observance of his commandments. Elohim then made known unto him the importance of his name, which was already being invoked in the hearts of those who heard the preaching of his ancestors, but who did not understand the importance of using these gifts derived from the name of God, or in other words, the sentiments that flow from his name, to obtain thereby the victory over the influential powers of Satan, which are the feelings emanating from the darkness which are opposed to the gifts of Ruach HaKodesh. In order to evoke the many names of God, it is necessary to develop the gifts. Therefore, the corresponding feelings for each one of them, and thus protect your hearts against the evil feelings that will be interposed in an uproar and stupor of thoughts. Faith, in turn, grounds right feelings, nullifying the influence of opposing feelings, and this generates the strength of the priesthood within mankind, who in turn interacts in the physical world. And this is the way prepared from the foundation of the world, in which the only begotten Son shall come into the world and glorify the name of the Father, giving his disciples knowledge of these things, preparing the way by which others may be partakers of this gift, that they may have hope. And if you have only hope, so that your feelings cannot be shaken, then you will have faith. And if you have this faith, then you have in yourself the keys to open or close the doors unto all things whatsoever you shall face.